And welcome back to Foreplay, and instead of potholes, we have to deal with these little buggers.
Oh, these little buggers.
Oh, I don't know what they're called, okay?
I don't know what they're called either. Mosquitoes, buzz bombers. We're gonna call them buzz bombers.
Buzz bombers?
Sonic.
You know, so I was gonna say, talking about successful video game movie franchises.
Look at Mona when she's on the freaking skateboard. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, she's like, I'm ready. I'm gonna kick some ass. I'm gonna show you what I learned in my self-defense class. That's mean.
That's my perk. I don't know you.
The question is, would you think that Mona would actually kick somebody in the balls, though?
Shit. If provoked enough, yes.
Oh god, now you're down too. Oh no. Well, I have it on medium difficulty too, so.
But to be fair, you know, they made April O'Neil a playable character in this, and she had all the fighting skills of, well, me.
I mean, at least in the
in the cartoon.
Yeah, in the 80s cartoon, yeah. But I liked it when they actually like gave her more of an active role and stuff. Whenever she actually was like fighting, like do you remember? I forget. I think it was like 2008, the CGI movie.
It was 07. I remember because it came out the same week as my birthday.
Dude, that movie, I'm not kidding. That is a very underrated Turtles movie, in my opinion.
It really is. I mean, April actually was in the 03 cartoon. April's actually being taught by Splinter.
Yeah, wasn't the I forget the dude's name or the main bad guy, but wasn't he voiced by Patrick Stewart?
He was voiced by Patrick Stewart, and I don't remember his name either because he was not important. The important one was the Stone people. Who,
the Stone Guardians, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, wasn't it like the 13 Beasts or something like that?
Yeah, it was some weird 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo nonsense.
And then Raph had his cool alter ego. I'm sorry, that armor was awesome!
Yes, it was. The Night Watcher with his motorcycle. More emo than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, just don't cut yourself on that edge, Raph.
And so, oh shoot, I almost fell down the manhole.
Like Raphael just be like, oh my god, I just had a headcanon for that. Just like he goes out as the Night Watcher and everything, acting all dark and brooding and everything, then just goes home crying in his bed listening to Dashboard Confessional or something and being like, 'cause tonight will be the night that I fall for you.
Don't give him ideas.
Mikey just walks in, hey bro, you okay? Go away, Mikey! I'm okay, I promise. Hey, that's a good song by My Chemical Romance. I know.
Oh my god.
Now I want to draw. Yeah, you can take it. I want to.
They just rebooted the comic book too. Don't give them ideas.
God, I really just want to draw Raph with a emo locks now.
Do it. Do it, and then when, and if you post this video before, or if you post this video after you draw it, put it on the actual video.
Oh, I totally will. So if future me has actually drawn the picture, here it is right here. And if it's not the picture, then I'll put something funny. I don't know, maybe Nemesis' face.
The cats.
Totally surprised that Nemesis didn't say anything right there to me.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I'm
if
about
you can
to be
hear me,
assaulted from behind, or I'm about to have a plushie thrown at me.
I was about to say, if you can hear me, throw a plushie at him.
No, okay, you have headphones. Good. Okay, good.
Okay, so that timing was hilarious. Because I said that, and then she says, I cannot hear you. So I'm like, is she playing a joke?
No, so what I said was, I'm going to draw Raph with emo hair. And then I said, if I don't actually do it by the time this episode airs to show it, I'll just show up a funny picture. I don't know, maybe Nimbus's face. You know I'm just playing, right? I said, you know I'm just playing, right? Okay. Okay, have fun. Love you.
Is it raid night?
No, she's watching reptile videos and stuff, and there was a lot of media footage released for Universal Epic Universe today, too.
Ooh.
So it's not like leaked footage from an employee that possibly got fired.
Yeah, that would be...
But yeah, I personally haven't watched any of it yet, but from what Nimbus has seen, yeah, this park's gonna be amazing.
Oh, hopefully I can get down there.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure you do. Because you and Super Nintendo World have a date.
Yup. May or may not go in cosplay.
I don't know if... I know Disney has a very strict policy on it. I'm not sure about Universal, though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because I know for Disney, they don't want, like, people confusing, like, the cosplayers as, like, the actual cast member actors and stuff, so... I'll have to look that up for you. We'll figure it out.
But the whole thing is that if I wore my retro costume...
Fair.
But I was joking, so... This comes part with what I was saying before about my job.
Sorry, her face.
My 10th year... Yeah, that was adorable. My 10-year anniversary is in 2026. And since I was going down to see you and Nimbus and a couple other friends who live in Florida, every last one of them's like, I'm taking you to Disney World. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to get so sick of Disney World.
I mean, okay, so we've actually had this discussion before, and honestly, between the parks that we've been to, I personally prefer Universal over Disney. And it's not that I don't like Disney, I just like this stuff to do at Universal a bit better.
Well, my friend, okay, I remember this foggy light being here before.
I honestly don't remember.
Okay, anyway, so my friend Allison, she plans on taking me to Disney World because she has every intention. Here comes a surprise to absolutely nobody. She has every intention on trying to see if I bawl my eyes out doing princess meet and greets.
Oh yeah, dude, I would not put it past you. But there's nothing wrong with that, though.
And then she's gonna show me how good vegan food can actually be.
Interesting. So is there a particular park that she's wanting to take you to, or just all of them?
Just all. Well, she's a Disney person. I've never seen her do anything at Universal.
Well, no. I meant the parks at Disney, like Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios.
I'm assuming Epcot and just the Magic Kingdom.
Okay. My personal favorite out of those is
that pizza?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that pizza. Give me that pizza. I actually ordered pizza earlier today, but
where's mine?
You didn't ask for any. But anyway,
you didn't tell me you were ordering pizza.
Funny enough, like I didn't think I was gonna be getting pizza earlier until like the last second. I was like, you know what? I am craving some Little Caesars just for the simple fact that T-Mobile gave me a coupon that if I order a pizza, I get a free Italian cheese bread to go along with it, and those things are delicious.
They really are.
But my favorite park to go to at Disney is Hollywood Studios, literally for the Star Wars land. Like, it is amazing. I could literally spend a whole day there just in that part of the park.
You know, neither of us took that invincibility pizza, and yet we still womp them on the mouthers.
It's like, we don't need no stinking invincibility. So here's a
Oh, yeah.
question. So here's a question. So
I'm listening.
that was Krang's robot's head being carried
That
away
was
by
Krang.
rats. Did Splinter
Yeah.
betray us?
I don't think so. Why?
Because those were rats, so.
No, this is the Rat King level, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm stupid.
Yeah, this is the Rat King's level.
You know, this is the part where you're supposed to chime in and be like, "No, you're not."
Look, I call myself stupid all the time. So
That doesn't mean you have to agree with me.
how many times have I made a boo boo in a D&D game and I'm like, oh god, I'm stupid. Okay, Brock Lesnar. You want to chill out there with the suplexes?
Suplex City, bitch! I wasn't even meaning to do them, too. I just kept on like, you know what? I'm just going to go ham. Let's just see how this goes. And just, okay, we doing it this way now.
But, yeah, so, what are we talking about? Disney.
Disney, yeah, theme parks.
Yeah, because I have not been... I am 44 years old. I have not been to Disney World since I was 12.
Man, that's a hot minute. I remember whenever
I've not been to Florida since I was 12.
Buddy, get off. Like, what do you think you're doing?
He's letting you know that the cheese stands alone.
Just kind of shaking my head at that one, because it was so bad it was good, but then it got bad again, and I don't know how I quite feel about it.
And well, you know, sometimes I make good jokes, sometimes I don't.
So, fun fact about Rat King. So, because I know you have the TMNT collection, Cowabunga collection, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you know that he is actually a boss character in the Tournament Fighter game?
Yeah.
Which I was like,
I did.
Which I was like, of all characters, why Rat King?
Here's one for you. In the 2012 cartoon, the Rat King actually dies.
I
Like,
remember
he falls
that,
down
yeah.
And Splinter comes across his skeleton.
Yep, I remember that scene, and it was very dark, especially for that show, because it was supposed to be a little more kid-friendly.
Well, I mean, like, they got away with as much darkness as they could, considering, you know, Shredder got decapitated in an episode.
Yeah.
And, you know, Leo got the ever-loving crap beat out of him, which is why the voice actor changed. They actually used him getting the crap beat out of him to explain why Seth Green voiced him.
Yeah.
After a while.
April said, look at that shit!
Right? You know, let's completely ignore the fact that she is in literally running into danger, and she's still got her microphone and camera.
I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta get the news, so...
Right, but there's a reason why she gets kidnapped a lot, and that's the reason.
Screw this brick wall! I want some tacos.
You just had pizza. I want some tacos.
I had pizza earlier. Well, plus that, and this is going to be uploaded on a Tuesday, so technically it's Taco Tuesday!
Oh, okay. How fitting. Now, if you could time it to be up around Cinco de Mayo.
Don't give me ideas, dude. I might.
Why I'm here to not help.
See, like, the only Cinco de Mayo, like, stuff I can do around here, well, right now is just, like, the Americanized bastardization of Taco Bell, but, because I have not found a good Mexican restaurant since I have moved down to Florida.
There is a Mexican restaurant that opened by my work like last summer, and
Oh,
it
hey,
is
speaking of
amazing.
pizza. I just love.
And what?
That's one of the best things is the Foot Clan soldiers just actually working the registers and stuff.
What's the other one? Oh, the other one's sushi. Worst Asian fusion ever, sushi pizza.
Have you ever actually had sushi pizza?
No, but I've had sushi before and it upset my stomach.
I am not a fan. Like, I like fish, but it has to be prepared a certain way. And I know technically there's other seafood that can be mixed with it. Like, what the hell did you just do?
I don't know.
You just
Did I throw a fireball?
I was gonna say you just shot me out your cooch like a fireball. Or at least that's what it looked like.
Okay, I don't know how I did that.
I don't know, but that was really cool.
Here, get back here. Get back here. Before...
No, none, nothing, nah.
Nothing.
Oh, look, it's the Buzz Bombers again. Sega, don't sue us, please.
There, problem solved. You need to go back. That thing that I just did, you need to go back and like replay that or something like that. So that way we can figure out what the hell that was.
Oh, I definitely will. Like that's good. That it already happened, but there's going to be an epic replay of that. So.
No kidding.
Also, what's really funny is or go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, I think we've gone a little long on this episode.
It's about been 16 minutes, so normally our episodes are anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, originally, back when we were doing Game Bros, it was like 10 to 15 minutes and stuff, but people have been, like, watching episodes, like, longer episodes and stuff with Let's Plays, so I go anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. Unless it's like a one-off and it would just go however long, it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't know how that worked, so...
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, the last time I did a Let's Play on my YouTube channel, I think I just went, like, half a world of Super Mario Brothers, and then be like, okay, that's it for now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, next time on Foreplay, we are going after this bitch.
Hey guys, this is Cosmic Nimbus. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode.